Hello, everyone. Day one of my last Red Devil, aka my last treatment, as I rang that bell yesterday. So I can't believe the time has come that I actually did that. I thought that was never ending, never gonna happen. So I was like, guess what? I actually have to empty out my chemo bag because there's no longer chemo. So I figured, why not empty the bag and show you guys what I had in my last day of chemo. I did had fuzzy socks and blanket, but because I was dressed up and in footwear and stuff, I didn't walk with my blanket, and I also didn't walk with socks. But the infusion center does come, has blankets there, so I just used theirs. So first thing is the second screen, because my husband goes with me, and when he goes, he works, so he uses the extra screen to take out, to not take out, to do video, to not do videos, my God, to work. My Care Bear, I've had this with me halfway through my chemo. I got this from my nephew, and I was like, it's a pretty teddy bear to have as a little support. I'm a big fan. My new pasta, if anyone knows about this device, it's like right here. It's supposed to start working at 4:30, and I don't take it off till after 5. Saran wrap, I use that for when I put the numbing cream on for the port. It's in there. My Scully that I got this from Bottle Cap. They knit it for me and sent it, which I thought was cute. This, thankfully, I didn't need, knock on wood. There's mints, some ginger candy. I did use some of the lip balm, and a throw up bag in case I needed it. I'm gonna knock on wood again. I didn't need any of these. I was lucky. Next bag is snack bag. I had breakfast with me because my appointment was early. But I usually have a granola bar, a Chewy, Ritz Bites, and crackers, just in case. They are at times where I go there and there's no snack for the patients. So another thing I got is a little business card, because yesterday at infusion therapy, they had a Reiki healer there, and she did a session with me, which was interesting. Wasn't, if you can get into it, it's not bad. These are granola bars that I got yesterday, and pretzels. They were for if I was hungry, and I wasn't. I was more excited to get out. So I had napkins and forks, because there are times at infusion that I'll walk with a lunch, or I'll make breakfast beforehand, which is like eggs and sausage and hash browns or tots, whatever, and I'll take it to infusion and we'll eat there. Yesterday I didn't feel like taking anything because I was way too excited. I have some graham crackers, which is crumbled up. Receipt for copay. It's fun when you gotta pay the doctor. Tissues in case for my runny nose or if I cry or anything like that. Pen, because in every bag we should have a pen. I have Advil. Oh, a wristband, Queasy wristband. I used it for week 1 of AC, and I didn't need it after that. But I do get a lot of anti-nausea medication pre-meds from my oncologist. So that is a reason why, especially he said the same thing, that I don't need the Queasy drops or anything, the nausea meds that he even prescribed to me, or any of that stuff. This is another item that my cousin sent me. My cousin and my friend They sent me a chemo relief nausea side effect. As you can see, it's still in the plastic. I didn't need it. Hopefully I won't need it, but it's stuff too good to have. Another lip balm. Trying to think if I used it. I did not use it, so I can put it up. Strawberry. So I can put that up to be used later on. For some reason, it's better to have 2 pens. Tylenol and antibacterial. And another snack. This is all nuts. So we'll use the snacks for home. I have nothing else. My bag is a courtesy of my cousin. She gave me this. Otherwise, I was using like a vacation tote bag. So every time I look at it, I get sad. Like, oh, I'm not gonna go on any vacations. There's a zip pocket. Let's see if there's nothing in here. So I can't believe I'm gonna definitely use this bag again for like going out to like a picnic or when I do radiation if I need a bag. But I will use this definitely for when I do surgery and if I have to stay in the hospital. This will be my bag. So what's next? Let me sit. So yesterday we ended. I go back in 2 weeks. And in 2 weeks, I get the official okay that treatment is done. And, well, it's the end of treatment follow-up. So once that's done, then I can celebrate. I can wait 2 weeks. I waited this long. I did a little celebration last night with my husband and daughter. And yeah, I can wait 2 weeks. And I already am planning that. Just trust me, I want my sushi. I want my sushi. So, in all, I'm very happy. I woke up feeling great. I feel a weight lifted off my shoulder. I really feel good. And I'll always, I remember watching videos of other people going through chemo, and they rang the bell while I'm in the treatment. And I always had no hope of like, it's not going to happen, right? It's not going to happen. Or when is my turn going to come? Why do they get to and I don't? But then I realized they've gone through it before me. And they have their journey. And they're finally done. And I'm happy to say that. The worst part of my journey is finished. And it feels good to actually empty out the chemo bag. It feels really good. Wow. All right, guys. We got this. Mwah.